Look closely at the scenes you're seeing right now on your screen, because this, my friends, is history in motion. Today, one thing became crystal clear. Donald Trump's tough talk just collapsed. And Putin? He just proved he's the real king in the room. His power is not just intact, it's dominating because he's managed to outplay every major force lined up against him. Just look at this. A red carpet rolled out in America for the very man Trump once threatened to punish within 10 days. Remember? Trump had ordered nuclear submarines, boasting he'd strike Putin hard, saying he won't even know what's coming. But what happened when Putin actually showed up? Trump smiled, clapped like a fan, and walked right over to shake his hand. From that handshake alone, you can tell America lost this round. Europe lost, Ukraine lost, and Russia? Russia didn't lose anything. Imagine this, the same leader Trump swore had no place here lands in Alaska like a VIP. Trump had hurled threats left and right, picking fights with India, picking fights with China, pushing the BRICS nations, warning the whole world not to buy Russian oil. And yet, here he is welcoming the man he tried to isolate with a red carpet. European leaders had told Trump not to even invite him. This meeting could have happened anywhere: Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, even Moscow. Multiple countries had offered. But Trump? He went all in to host Putin himself. And then Trump makes a claim: I pressured India so I could force Putin to give in. Really? Just look at Putin's body language versus Trump's. One is walking with full confidence, the other, let's just say he's not looking like the winner. Remember, Putin has outlasted multiple U.S. presidents. Why would Trump be any different? Before this meeting, Russia had already deployed strategic missiles aimed directly at U.S. territory, the very place Putin was about to land. This is the same leader Trump once accused of being responsible for mass casualties, and now Trump's personally greeting him like royalty. When a country has over 6,000 nuclear warheads and hypersonic missiles ready to strike, you better believe the other side takes them seriously. One strike and entire regions could be wiped out. That's the kind of power Putin brings to the table, and Trump knows it. So what's the real agenda here? Let's break it down. Putin has zero plans to compromise on Ukraine. Either Russia keeps the major parts it's taken, or there's no deal. Trump's goal? Simple: lift sanctions and get access to Ukraine's massive underground resources, minerals worth billions. Trump's message is basically, you can keep your land, just give me the resources. Meanwhile, India is watching all this, wondering, wait, so you roll out the red carpet for the guy selling Russian oil, but you threaten us for buying it? The double standard is obvious. And let's be honest, America's dominance is slipping. Europe is starting to realize they've been used. They bore the cost of sanctions, sent the weapons, took the economic hit, and now the U.S. is making its own side deal. French President Macron even complained, if this was going to be the meeting, you could have just let me talk to him. But no, this was about America making its own arrangements behind closed doors. And here we are, Trump hugging the man he once vowed to take down, the red carpet shining under Putin's feet, and Europe left standing outside wondering what just happened. Make no mistake, this is Putin's win, not America's, not Europe's. The whole world just watched the so-called enemy walk into America like a king and leave with the upper hand. History will remember this moment. This is Truth Uncovered.